Well, hi there. Warm welcome. You're watching Times Now, and I'm Meghna Dekha. Lots has been lined up for you here on Blueprint Explosive Exclusive. But first up, let's tell you how there have been massive showdown over BJP's Mandi MP, as well as actor Kangana Ranaut's remarks that she had made on farmers' protests in the country, as she alleged that a Bangladesh-like situation could have erupted in the country if the country's leadership was not alert and stable at that time. Now, Kangana further asserted that the protests saw incidents of murders as well as rapes, and that there was a conspiracy by foreign powers to destabilize the country with internal support. Well, the BJP has, of course, quickly distanced itself from Kangana's remarks. After all, this is election time. Remember, Haryana is going to go in for an election. It comes at an embarrassing time when the BJP's chief minister is every day making overtures towards the farmers and the Kisan unions. In the midst of it all, the BJP has also sent out a press statement where they have clarified that Kangana's remarks do not reflect the party's views and that she is neither authorized nor is she permitted to speak on BJP's policy matters. Now, the Haryana chief minister himself has spoken about it as well. Watch this.
देखिए, क्योंकि हर सोच की बात होती है, हर व्यक्ति की अपनी सोच है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी का उस बयान से कोई भी सरोकार नहीं है, कोई लेना देना नहीं है, क्योंकि भारतीय जनता पार्टी लगातार किसानों के हित के अंदर मजबूत काम कर रही है। मेरे किसान का सम्मान बढ़े, मेरे किसान को लाभकारी मूल्य मिले, मेरा किसान मजबूत हो, ये सोच आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी की है और उसी सोच को आगे बढ़ाने का काम हरियाणा सरकार कर रही है।
And now Aam Aadmi Party's Haryana unit has staged a protest today at Panchkula against Kangana Ranaut's remarks on the farmers' protest. In fact, they were carrying placards which raised chants against the BJP government, calling it anti-farmer. Watch this.
We are at the protesting site in Panchkula where the Aam Aadmi Party workers and the leaders, they are protesting, and in fact they are raising the slogans against BJP. They have the placards and posters in their hands that किसानों का अपमान नहीं सहेगा हिंदुस्तान, and even the Kangana Modi किसान विरोधी. So this is the kind of slogan Aam Aadmi Party is giving, and in fact Aam Aadmi Party is staging the protest throughout the state in Haryana at the different locations. Different leaders are involved into the protest and they are demanding action against Kangana, though BJP has already disowned the statement and suggested Kangana not to give any kind of statement without taking the consent of the BJP party as well. But now you can see that after the statement of Kangana Ranaut, the anger has been come out. It has been sparked the political controversy throughout the nation. Kangana, we will try to speak to some of them, some of the protesters, that what they have to say. So you people are protesting against Kangana. What is your demand for that?
We need to have apologies from Kangana Ranaut. That is what we are expecting, because this kind of statements are not required and it is very derogatory.
कंगना रनावत को कुछ पता नहीं है। पहले भी उन्होंने बयान दिया था कि मताए बहनें 500-500 रुपए में बैठी हैं। वो किसानों के बारे में पहले भी बोल चुकी है और किसानों ने उसका विरोध करा था और आम आदमी पार्टी भी उसका विरोध कर दिया है। कंगना रनावत को इसके ऊपर माफी मांगनी चाहिए।
आम आदमी पार्टी की आवाज बीजेपी सरकार को ना सुनने की आदत है और ऐसा लगता है कि वो नहीं सुनेंगी, और हम लोग इसी तरह की नारेबाजी करते रहेंगे, धरना प्रदर्शन करते रहेंगे।
Meanwhile, the Congress took a jibe at the BJP over the recent remarks by actress Kangana Ranaut. The Congress has accused the BJP of insulting farmers through its propaganda machinery. In fact, they've claimed that BJP's MP's derogatory remarks, and this includes calling farmers rapists and murderers, alleging links to foreign forces, is a clear indication of BJP's anti-farmer mindset. In fact, the BJP has now it has demanded an apology from the BJPs to the Indian Kisan. Watch some of these attacks.
किसान और बागवान इस देश के अन्नदाता है, उन पर किसी प्रकार की टिप्पणी करना अच्छा नहीं है, और लोकतंत्र में चाहे किसान है, बागवान है, सबको आंदोलन करने का अधिकार है, और इस प्रकार की बयानबाजी करके उनका अपमान करने का अधिकार किसी को नहीं दिया गया है। कांग्रेस पार्टी इसका विरोध करती है और भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने भी इस बयान से अपने आप को अलग रख लिया है।
But the most shocking remark came from the RJD. This time around, the spokesperson Shakti Yadav, he had said that Nachne Gaane Wali should not be making such comments. Watch this.
ये कंगना रनावत देखिए, नाचने गाने वाले को इस तरह का बयान नहीं देना चाहिए। अब माननीय हो गए हैं, सांसद चुन के आई हैं, तो गरिमा का ख्याल करें। अभी भी लग रहा है कि हम डांस ही कर रहे हैं फिल्म दुनिया में, तो ऐसे नहीं ना होता है।
Well, with that, there is some big breaking news which is coming in a day after BJP reprimands Kangana Ranaut. She will be meeting BJP President as well, Mr. JP Nadda. This will be at 7 p.m. That's the big breaking news which is coming in. Kangana Ranaut will be meeting JP Nadda at 7 p.m. Very, very shortly, we expect that meeting to happen. So let me go across to our panelists. Joining us today on the show, Abhijit Iyer Mitra, a senior fellow at the IPCS. Dr. Akashdeep Muni is also joining us, a political analyst. I'm going to come to you first, Abhijit Iyer Mitra. Surely, this statement by Kangana Ranaut comes at a very inconvenient times with state elections around the corner to be projected as anti-farmer. But did Kangana Ranaut this time around cross the line?
I don't think she crossed the line per se. The issue is if it's politically convenient for the BJP or not to be raising this issue. Because remember, factually, what she said wasn't wrong. We all remember those visuals where those hooligans broke all the barricades on Republic Day, beat up policemen. The policemen were crying and cowering, tore down the national flag from the ramparts of the Red Fort and put up the Khalistani flag up there. We've seen those visuals of these same farm protesters taking out rallies in Fortuners. Imagine a fellow in a Fortuner begging for subsidies. You know how much a Fortuner costs in the market? Something like 45 lakhs. We've also seen these same farm protesters hack off the limbs of people who they claim committed beadabi and things like that, right? So factually, she's fine. Now, is it politically convenient or not is something for the BJP. Now, I don't know why they don't get aggressive on this, but this is their political calculus. I know nothing about their political calculus. If they found she crossed a line or did something inconvenient for them, good for them. But factually, I don't think Kangana's said anything wrong.
Let me bring in Akashdeep Muni. If we look specifically at what she said, there was the Nihang incident, there was a rape incident that she has made a mention to, and of course the anarchy that we have seen at Red Fort. As Abhijit Iyer Mitra also says, what's wrong? Is it just easier now to target her as a Nachne Gaane Wali because it's easier to deride her than to accept some of what she has said, that it may be based on facts? Is it politically now convenient to target Kangana Ranaut and her profession?
Meghna ji, Kangana Ranaut is a troll. Unfortunately, she is in the parliament. Now, what she said.
But she's been elected there. Who are we to judge? Or who are you to judge that whether it's fortunate or unfortunate? She's been elected by people.
Okay. Now I'll prove my point whenever you let me to. She says that rape ho rahe the. Are you saying that Delhi police, NSA, IB, all were knowing nothing when rapes were happening in farmer protests for 378 days and the Indian policing officers were keeping quiet? Second point is that she has been promoted by Bharatiya Janata Party because previously she has made many such comments. She said that farmers are terrorists. Before getting ticket, she says this. And she says that we need super Gundai to kill Gundai. Modi ji, show your Virat Roop from early 2000. This is before getting tickets. So Bharatiya Janata Party gives a ticket to a person who asks our Honorable Prime Minister to show Gundai. Super Gundai.
But the BJP has distanced itself. What do you make of that?
Madam, abhi distance kiya hai. When the statement was happened, after this statement, she was given ticket. She was given ticket after saying farmers to be terrorists, farmers to be rapists, Muslims to be rapists. These are her quotes, not mine. You can check it.
Okay, that's interesting. Let me take that across to Abhijit Iyer Mitra. Is the BJP silently something that Akashdeep Muni is suggesting, silently propping up Kangana Ranaut. It's just that right now it's inconvenient to them because the Haryana polls are around the corner, but they have always silently backed her. And these are the outlandish statements, as he calls them, which managed to get her a ticket on which she managed to enter the parliament today on an elected MP seat.
Look, I think as far as trolls go, the All India Trinamool Congress takes the cake. There's no bigger troll on the internet than Sagarika Ghosh, Mahua Moitra and Saket Gokhale. But let's come to this. What is the hidden about this? You know, if a party is giving somebody a ticket and that person is contesting on the BJP ka symbol, they are welcomed by the party president and campaigned for by the Prime Minister. There is nothing hidden about it. She's clearly being promoted quite heavily by the BJP. The BJP also gains from it because she's a very popular star and there is a certain, glitz, glam, positive image associated with Bollywood stars and things like that. I fail to see what's hidden about it. It's very open. And, there isn't a single MP who at some point doesn't make some kind of a remark or action that isn't embarrassing to their party and they try to distance themselves from it. So, what's new?
So, Akashdeep Muni, everyone, when Sam Pitroda says hua to hua, you have the Congress party also comes and says hua to hua. Every party has the right to distance itself. Sam Pitroda also was reinstated.
No, I totally agree with you that every party has the right to distance itself. So is BJP.
We're not even going to Manishankar Iyer here.
No. I'll go one step ahead. Manishankar is nowhere. What this Kangana Ranaut, when she said Muslims as terrorists on a video, she was supporting her sister, Rangoli Chandel. And what did her sister say? There is a FIR against both of them. Make these mullahs plus secular media stand in a line and shoot them dead. So, Meghna, you should be worried when these people are asking.
But shouldn't we be worried, Akashdeep, when you have people of the RJD, you have leaders of the RJD coming out and saying, calling her Nachne Gaane Wali? Is that acceptable? Yes, some of the statements that she has made, everyone may have the right to strongly disagree with it, but can two wrongs make a right? Is it right to call her a Nachne Gaane Wali ladki? After all, she has the right to follow whatever profession she wants.
Yes, of course. It is not right to call her Nachne Gaane Wali and it is derogatory to a woman. But what are the statements that let history may call us Nazis? Who cares? Let us make them stand in a line and shoot. She is asking, her sister is asking you people to stand in line and being shot. And like a Nazi, is this a civilized human being or a civilized person?
Those are the statements that she had made, yes, before she was elected. Abhijit Iyer Mitra, now very shortly we expect BJP President JP Nadda to be having a conversation with her. What do we expect to come out of it? How would you like to hazard a guess? She's going to be schooled there?
I really don't know. Look, if she had to be schooled, I think it would have been done privately. The fact that she is being taken in to meet Nadda will show, I think, more support than it will condemnation of what she has said at this time. Because, if it's just a sort of talking down that has to be given to, you will not be seen in the proximity of the top leadership. So if I have to hazard a guess, I would say it will be a very it's 90% support and 10% approbation saying beta aise nahi bolna chahiye, etc., etc.
Oh, that'll be an interesting one to watch out. Thank you so much, Abhijit Iyer Mitra, for joining us. Also, Akashdeep Muni. This is going to be a conversation we are going to renew once we know exactly what JP Nadda has to say to Kangana. And if this is going to somehow backfire on the BJP, we'll have to wait and see. Thank you so much. With that, a short break. Don't go anywhere. We return in 2 minutes.